Inside of this Nike bag are a pair of shoes from 2009 that are super rare and so unique, the NBA has banned them from players being able to use them. They are supposed to give you such a competitive advantage that the NBA said absolutely not. Lincoln is going to try them out. He's coming to basketball practice today. So these are the shoes by Athletic Propulsion Labs. They are from 2009. These are the Concept ones, size 10 for Lincoln. They are green on green. Open them up. Let's see these bad boys. We've got this nice bag.
Oh, very green. Oh, very, very, very green.
The greenest shoes you've ever seen. Here's the story behind these. The Boston Celtics wanted to wear these in the 2009 playoffs. And in order to get a shoe approved, you have to go to the NBA. The NBA took 2 weeks and they came back and said, no, this gives them a competitive advantage. When they tested these on average people, the basketball players on average were able to increase their vertical by 3 inches. These are men that are not in the greatest of shape, 3 inches of increase in their vertical. We're gonna see what it's like on Lincoln. Let us know in the comments if you've heard of these things. Shoes that are banned by the NBA. You better be dunking today. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, go get it. Go get it, little guy. Can't really tell that he's jumping any higher. I don't know how good of a test this is with his vertical. He's only 12 years old. But I will say, out of all of the 50 kids that are here right now, I can spot him quicker than any other kid. Thoughts on the shoes?
They just feel like normal, uncomfortable $20 basketball shoes.
$20. Let me just say they were not $20. So these are your shoes, and if you look on the bottom of them, they say load and launch. So this is the section right here where all of the technology is that makes you jump higher. It's been like 8 years since the Celtics wanted to use these, and I haven't seen anybody else come out with shoes like this. They used the ban by the NBA to drive sales and to make these a hot commodity on the market. So this is the shirt that comes with it in the box. I'm putting this on right now. Banned by the NBA. We are banned. That's how cool these shoes are.
So I'm doing a school project on these shoes, and when I was Googling for some more information, today I saw all of the information for the Kanye West shoes. I was like, did that just happen?
Kanye West has some Yeezys that he made for basketball season, and they haven't had it reviewed by the NBA yet, but the word is an NBA official has said if they come up for review, it's going to be rejected. And the reason why is because right along this area, there's a really shiny part that if light shines on it, it could get in people's eyes and could be really distracting.
Don't look right! Keep your eyes shut!
Because of that, they're banning it. Where with this one, I think what happened is the NBA only had a few weeks to make a decision. The Celtics came to them near the end of the season before the playoffs, and it was just kind of too late. Athletic Propulsion's lab just is like, boom, banned by the NBA, press, everything is great. So, should we start here?
No.
Should we just cut out the circle? And cut around it. Watch it like explode with air. Launch and load, baby. Oh, okay, that shoe's gone. Oh. There we go, here we go.
Seems like we're so close. It wants to come out, it's kind of pushing.
We might need to go in from a different direction.
Like what?
From right here.
You know, you could have just taken the shoelace out, like, nice and carefully.
What? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't do that. There's the inside of the shoe. There's the sole of it.
Pew!
So here's the top, completely opened up. Here's the actual sole, and then it's pink. That's cool.
This is the brightest color shoe you will ever see.
Green and pink. How can I get into here? Let me in. Let me in, APL, Apple. I definitely feel something underneath. Just need to be able to get this foam
I might be
off.
able to pull that out. Nice.
We are in. We're in the section where the thing is. It's a square. I could tell when I was cutting around that circle, I could tell that it was like a square type thing, and that's why I kind of gave up on the bottom, because I'm like, I think it goes more than just a circle. It's that. square. So there's the soft plastic. This is like the foam that goes throughout it. This is much harder plastic right here. This is where the launch and load technology is. This is quite the process. If you look from this side, you can see it looks like there are 8 holes.
Oh, you made it through the table, I think.
Oh, look at the circle is out of the shoe. What is it? What is the technology that makes you jump higher? It has this hard plastic. Okay, so interesting. So it sits in your shoe, and then right here, it's really interesting. It's like a hinge on a door. See that?
Oh, it's like a nail.
Let's see if I can cut open the plastic just or the foam just a little bit. Oh, are you kidding me?
Springs.
There are actual springs in here. Wow, oh wow, look at that. We confirmed springs in your shoes. Oh man.
Springs inside of these shoes that I wore playing basketball.
That is pretty dang funny. They don't go very far. It's hard to believe that this would provide you with enough lift. Let me open up the rest of it here and I'll show you. Look at all those. You have the 6 big springs, and then you have the 2 mini springs. The foam in there that's like a way softer foam, like a bouncier foam. This is the contraption. They put a lot of thought into this. Whether it works or not, you gotta applaud them for trying to think outside the box and say, how can we improve the performance of shoes? Also, from a weight perspective, shoes are getting much lighter these days.
This one, when I was playing basketball, it felt pretty heavy. It
Yeah.
felt a lot heavier than like these Currys. They're super light.
It makes sense because you've got this plastic hinge in here and you've got a bunch of metal inside of the sole of your shoe. So would you wear shoes that have springs inside of them? And do you agree that the NBA should ban something like this?
I think that they should.
There are many reasons why the NBA would ban shoes. Performance is one of them, or with the Kanye West Yeezys for this year, it's the aesthetics. It's a distraction from the court. So
I want to go see those Yeezys.
I know, we're gonna go take a look at those Yeezys and see what they look like, and maybe if they actually make them and we can get our hands on some, let us know if you want us to cut them open and see what's inside of them. Send this video to somebody that loves basketball, and if you haven't, subscribe to our channel for more awesome What's Inside content. See ya.
Bye. I've got the magic. Rise.
There we go. Good job, Lincoln.